Hello, everyone. It is time once again, for the Mystic Four. I
Yay!
love this group of people. I love the Mystic Four and reading with everyone here. And thank you all for joining us. Some people are popping in now. And I just want to say, we'll talk about everyone who's popping in. But first, I want to thank Gerald of Tarot Stash for being here. And Gerald, what do you have coming up on your channel that you want people to know about? And don't forget, we're doing a class.
We're doing the Quantum Alchemy workshop on the 18th, Sunday the 18th of 2025. Right. Dragonflycrystals.store. Sign up for it. Do it. You know you want to.
You want to. You know you could, and you might, but go ahead and do it.
There you go. I'm hosting an Enlightened Insights with Wisdom Seeker Joan and Sun Psychic Jean on Tuesday, and then I'm doing a catch up with Jamie and Gerald. Mm-hmm. And I'm on Wings of Insight. And then everybody should just subscribe to the channel because I've got a lot of really great stuff coming up, including a week from this Monday. In a week, I have Deb and Medium Betsy Palmer on. We're going to be talking about the word of the year.
Word of the year. I'm curious what that word is.
I am too.
Well, tune in because that way you'll find out.
Does it start with F?
Oh,
no, but maybe it should.
Yeah, maybe it should. That's a good point.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's something to look forward to. And do you usually post? I mean, everyone can go to Tarot Stash, like and subscribe. Gerald does fabulous readings. You can email Gerald at tarotstash@gmail.com, and he will set your reading up. Yep. Not to be missed. Fabulous readings. So wow. I have had one, so I know. And Deb, Purple Elephant Deb H, what have you got going on? And I know you do readings right now?
I do. And my email address is LFNTLDY. That's Elephant Lady with no vowels. LFNTLDY1961 @gmail.com. I do readings. I am going to be on next Monday with Gerald and Medium Betsy Palmer. I have a new video out. I do short videos where I do readings, and I'm trying to do those as often as I can, as my energy allows. I'm doing and just the last one is on comfort, so they're just little pop-up subjects. So be sure to look for those. You don't have to see them live. It still counts if you see them.
Yep.
That's perfect. It does. Energy is energy. It doesn't care about time.
Absolutely. And I guess that's all I have coming up.
Oh, that's
for now that I know of.
And I was just going to say, Deb's information is in the description of this video below. So you can email her for readings. Everything's there. So go ahead,
or
Deb.
Anything else. I have occasionally people email me just with questions or comments or things. So I am available.
And everyone go and like and subscribe to Purple Elephant Deb H.
And,
fabulous.
And reach out to her because she's available.
Yes.
I'm coming up on, I'm trying to reach 450. And then my next goal will be 500 subscribers. So we're working on
it. Get you up there. Everybody go and subscribe. Let's get Deb up there. Let's get her to 1,000.
Yes.
That would be nice.
Okay, Deb. Thank you. And Cleo, what have you got going on right now? And Cleo, you don't do personal readings at this time.
I do not do personal readings. I'm not set up for it. I have so many other things going on outside of YouTube. I just don't really have time
Yep.
for it.
Mhm.
But what I am doing this week is actually it's the second week of the month is actually the end of my busy part of the month. But anyway, so I have Golden Girls. That's what I have. I have Golden Girls on Thursday, and on Friday, usually I would be doing something with the Cool Crone, but she doesn't have anything going on right now. So
Mhm.
as far as I know, that's just it. Golden Girls on Thursday.
Okay, cool.
And I love doing that. So
Yeah, it's a wonderful, wonderful format, wonderful show. So
it's
you
fun.
guys catch that and like and subscribe to Cleo the Seer,
Yes.
a fabulous channel. And yeah, and all the information is below in this video, and you can find her channel. And yeah, so this is going to be personal or spiritual kind of readings. It's the mystic, no political, because
Right.
somebody just asked in the chat. So just to let you know. And I'm Val, Dragonfly Crystals. You can go to dragonflycrystals.store, sign up for classes, sign up for Gerald and my classes, because Gerald and I do a fabulous class on manifesting. It's very important work that you need to understand. It's for everything in your life. That's what we do when you are looking to bring certain things into your life. That's what you're doing, is manifesting. So it is really about your life and the infinite field. So sign up for that. And anything else you find interesting. I also do Akashic record readings and other types of readings. So thank you all for joining us here for the Mystic Four. And I want to say hi to Bunny Rabbit Orama. That's such a cute name. And Ilian Palco. I hope I pronounced that right. Viviani, hi, good to see you. Leah, good to see you. Lizzie, Shine Truth, Julie, Ironweeds, and Mary Hernandez, Lee Rutledge, good to see you, Lee, and Connie B. Let's see. I don't know why I have a hesitation as I'm trying to go down here. And so thank you all for joining us. We're doing, personal readings. Put your questions in caps if you want one. And
That's so we can see it.
Yeah, so it pops out. So it pops out at us. And we only come together once a month. Recently, we may go to 2 times a month. It just depends. But if we do that, we want to hear from you that you would like that is something that you would look forward to. And our readings are very powerful and very important readings for you to know in this moment. So this isn't just a random kind of show where we'll just throw some things out there. You get very deep readings in a very short amount of time. And I want you all to take that deep, the depth of the reading to heart, not in a way in which if things don't resonate with you, put them aside. Maybe they'll resonate later, but realize the time and appreciate the readers that are giving you this channeled information coming in from your guides and angels. So with that, we can start out with our first reading. And let's see. Oh, Bunny Rama, does my husband Phil have a message for me? I'm so stressed. And we didn't talk backstage about it, but is everybody going to do one individually? How do we like to do that?
Yeah, we'll do
Yeah. Okay, Gerald.
And then if somebody has some other insight, that works well.
Okay.
So,
And Gerald, do you want Gerald can take, if you can,
Yep,
Bunny
I'll take
around
Bunny.
it? Yeah.
and then we'll just everybody will follow down.
Everybody will follow.
Well, Bunny, your husband is wanting you to he recognizes you're stressed and you're falling into some of the bad habits that you used to do when you were stressed, when he was around. And part of what he is saying is you need to, let me verify something. You're smarter than you give yourself credit for. And what Phil is saying is it is important for you to start speaking your truth, speak it loudly. If you're not sure what something means, then say that. And also make sure that you are honoring and recognizing the positive things that are around. And he's saying it is an important thing for you to remember that you get to be the one who directs where your energy goes. It's okay to do so quietly at first, and then you can say it again and again and again and again and get louder and louder. But one of the cards that I pulled, I got this the sun for you. When this card comes up, your husband is watching out for you, making sure that if you're paying attention, the way is going to be lit up. And I think it's a really key thing for you to do you have some habits and some traditions that you used to do with your husband, Phil, that you've not done? Because he's saying it's like, use what you have, use what you know to help support you, if that makes any sense to you. So
Yeah, that was a beautiful reading.
Thanks.
Beautiful. Thank you,
You know,
Gerald.
and I feel for Bunny Rabbit Orama. I love that.
I do too.
That Phil is saying, hey, think about it. You've got it all together. You know how to do this. Quit. Have some faith. Have some faith in yourself, and stop doubting, because that's bringing on the stress. And
Yeah.
whatever you're so stressful about, it will. When you start to remember, yeah, definitely, I can do this. I can. I do believe in myself. That would just calm everything down, and then whatever you're freaked out about will start to settle down, and you can get the solutions, you can get the answers, and you can feel better, and you can also relieve the anxiety. So that's what he's saying. He's saying you've got it all within. Don't you worry about it. Just calm down.
Yeah.
Take a chill pill.
Yeah. Well, and there's this necessity to do the things that the traditions that you have always done, that's going to calm you down and to help you feel centered.
Yeah.
Because it feels like you've not done some of the traditional things with the holidays. And do some of those just to give you some stability.
Yeah.
Yes, good advice. Good advice from Gerald.
Perfect. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Cleo and Gerald. That was lovely. And thank you, Bunny Rabbit, for your question. And Lillian Palco, can you tell me my clairs, please, if any, is for Deb?
Yes. So started to use one deck, and my eyes are watery. I inadvertently gave myself an allergy attack, and so my eyes are watery, and I couldn't read that deck. So I switched to a different deck. And so what I got, first thing I got, I'm using the Angels and Ancestors, is Earth Mother, which I feel like is um, it's she's pregnant with possibilities. Okay, so you have several players that you can be working to activate. Um, then I had 3 cards came out all at once, and sorry about Monkey, he's doing his monkey thing. The cards that that came out together are the She Wolf, Unleash the Wild Within, the Sky Father, to trust the unknown. See, I really can't see. And Summer, bask in joy and light. So, um, the last card I got, the Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Taking all this together, I think you have several clairs you can work on. You have, I think, a clairsentient, that you have feelings or knowings. Um, well, you have both feelings and knowings. So you're clairsentient and clair, I forget, but I think whatever you think that you want to work on, whatever you think that you have, that is a good place to start. So start on those clairs where you think that you have something. You will just know something. You will think, you'll get thoughts that you don't, that wouldn't ordinarily be yours. Um, just you can work on the big ones, the claircognizant. That's the one I was trying to think of. You can work on the big ones, the clairaudient and the clairvoyance. You can work on those. Um, you can work on all of them if you want to. You're just um, pay more attention. Pay attention to what you're getting. You're getting messages all the time. You just may not recognize them as messages. So definitely cognizance and clairsentience. Those are your 2 main ones, and you can work on the others, and you will be able to then, you know, uh, get a piece of amethyst and do what Mark said he did, which is put a small piece of amethyst in a headband and wear it on your third eye. Now, he said it really only worked very well after he got smacked in the head. and
That's
that
an
piece
idea.
of and that piece of amethyst activated his third eye. But
Mark gets smacked in the head? Really?
no, well, yeah.
That's a
Anyway,
heck of a way.
he's told that story several times, so you'll have to go back in his uh, videos and look for it. But that is one. In fact, he tells it in a way in one of his videos about activating your clairs. So just be conscious of what's going on around you. And I think that you'll see that you have already some work in clairs, and you can get the others if you want to.
That's beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you, Deb. And for that funny bit about you can just tape the amethyst here. And you don't even have to get hit in the forehead. You can just
You can just
you can just tape it up there.
wear it around the house while you're cleaning.
And I just want to say, Bunny Rabbit Orama is saying to all of you, holidays did fall through this year. Thank you so much. Very helpful. The reading was very helpful.
Oh,
So
good.
thank you. We do love that feedback from everyone, if you don't mind, because it does help us know you're resonating with what we're reading for you. And we've got Shine Your Light for Cleo. Hello, Fab4 would love anything you may have for me, please.
Well, shine truth. Is that what? Shine truth? So
Shine.
I kind of get like there's a bunch of things coming up that are going to be really cool for you. It has something, whatever you've been manifesting, and now you finally got through the holidays and you're into a new year, and so now is the time to take advantage of some things that are coming your way, because the manifesting stuff is beginning to happen. And if you stick with it and apply yourself, I can see it could go both ways. It would kind of be like something comes up and you're like, oh, that's just coincidence, or that didn't, nah. Don't do that. Kind of look at it and take a second look at stuff, because it's not really a coincidence. It's something that actually you have been thinking about and working towards. I don't know how conscious you are of doing that, but it's something that you have been doing, and things are coming together with that. And I see that it works out really, really well. As long as you take the time to take the time to pay attention to the messages that are coming through to you, especially about things that you're waiting on, that you're hoping for, dreams and wishes, hopes, all those kind of things. They're in the mix right now, and your guides are trying to work with you on this to get it together. And you've got, I see that there, somebody's going to give you a break also. Somebody within your circle somehow is going to not really help you out, but just give you some insight, give you a road to travel down for whatever it is you're trying to do. And you do this really well. You do slow down and take it one step at a time. And you try not to get you don't expect too much too soon. And I don't think you're going to, because it looks like you're going to get this together. I think this year actually is going to be very cool for you. So yeah, just a heads up to keep open to when you get some little intuitive hit on something, think about it. Pay attention to it. Does it really apply? Is this what I would have been working for? And I think you'll see that things start to come together. I wish I knew more, because I'm nosy like that. I want to know what the thing is that you're thinking about. But I just know that this is the time. The time is right. This year is the right year. Things are going to start happening for you, and it's going to be cool.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay. The Shine Truth says, I've had a channel for a year and have been sitting on it. So excited. Yay. Well, things are going to start happening. Things are going to start. What kind of a channel is it? Is it this kind of a channel, like a psychic channel, or something else?
Is it something spiritual or something?
Well, whatever it is. Yes, I think,
So she's saying thank you very much for the readings. Yes, and then
yes,
some.
and then some. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, keep plugging away. If you need anybody to come on your channel, get a hold of one of us.
That's beautiful. A beautiful reading, Cleo. And this is for Deb. Smacked in the head, laughing out loud. I'll be very careful to watch with the amethyst. I'm shocked to have more than one. I thought I had clairaudience. I'm told that I'm an empath, 77 years old. This is new for me. You know what?
It's never too late.
It's
Never
never.
too late.
And as we get into this, our years, these golden years, we seem to be the ones who are being called on, and all these Claires are coming online. So congratulations, right? And so next we have, and Cleo, thank you for that beautiful reading. And next we have Vicki Howell. I get Vicki, and we'd love to know what my guides need me to know. And I've laid out some information here from your guides and angels, and they are talking about a new beginning, a new start for you coming in, doing things your way, embracing your uniqueness, Vicki, because kind of untamed. Be your wild and beautiful self, because you're perfect just as you are. The creativity, ideas, inspiration, artist, writer, channel. Yes, you're all of those things, of course. And they're reminding you to get your power back. And I'm seeing that a lot recently. And you might say, I know how to keep my, but it's when we watch YouTube and you've got to pull your own energy back and release energy that is not yours from whatever we're seeing or doing or connecting with at different times of the day. This is just a message to let you know to be in your own pure energy. And we have to do that energy hygiene periodically. And it really does help to keep us grounded and focused. They're also mentioning it's great for you to go in and continue your meditation to keep you centered, balanced, and grounded, because you're having a solar light upgrade. This is about your solar plexus, inner fire, and willpower. That's going out into the world. Choices are coming up for you. Lots of things coming up. Your compassionate heart is what is leading you. And it's time to get on the dance floor, because they're telling you it's time. Okay. So beautiful things coming through for you, Vicki. And this is the perfect time to start something new, to start this new project, or to start this new spiritual venture, or whatever it is, because it's, whether it's writing or channeling, you are primed up and ready to go. So congratulations for that. And let's see. So now we have for Gerald, shouting star or shooting star. Is it shooting star? I can't read my own writing, everyone.
Can I pass on that with my
Oh,
head
you want
being
to pass?
fogged? The mediumship is a little tough for me. I
Oh,
can do
sure.
it if
Sure.
that's okay.
Yeah. Okay, so shooting star, Deb, can you do shooting star, and then Gerald can do Sheila Edwards.
I can do Sheila now, and then we can go
Oh,
back.
go ahead. Yeah, you go ahead. Yep.
Thank you for understanding.
Yeah.
Do your guides have a message for you? Yes, they do. They always have a message for you. And I think this is one of those things. The fact that you are asking whether or not your guides have a message for you shows that you're willing to, you're open to it. Now, Sheila, I know this is a surprise, but you have to listen for the answer, because part of the message is for you is don't make decisions when you're emotional. Let the intensity pass. Make a move when you're centered. What that says to me, Sheila, is your guides are wanting you to spend a little bit of time, a couple of times a day, to find your center. What does that mean? I don't know what it means for you. Is it walking? Is it sitting with a cup of tea? Is it having a piece of chocolate? It's something like that. Your guides are saying you need to really control where you go with your high energy. You've got a lot of energy, and it's important for you to find your center, so that when you direct that energy, when you're the king of wands, you don't blow people up with as much energy that you have. Instead, find your moment, and several moments through the day, because when you're emotional, emotions are good, by the way. Emotions are great. Just don't make the decisions when you're very emotional. Take a second to ground. And what do I mean by ground? I mean, take a breath. Take 5 cleansing, grounding breaths. Oftentimes that's all that you need, so your head and your body can get into play. Because you're very passionate, and they love that about you. But they are telling you to remember, emotions are good, just not when you're needing to use your head. Sheila, I hope that makes some sense to you. Let me know.
Yeah, that was beautiful, Gerald. Thank you
Yeah.
for that. And so, Deb, you have Shooting Star. May I please have a message from my mom, Beatrice, was called by her nickname, Topsy.
Shooting Star, she does have a message for you. Uh, the first thing that I drew was an Ace of Wands. So that'd be like a message, a gift coming through. She wants you to be joyful. And the reason that she wants you to be joyful is because she believes you've been having these nightmares, or you've been having sleepless nights worrying about things. This card very often shows worrying about things that aren't real. So, whatever you're worrying about, it either isn't real, you can't change it, there's nothing you can do to control it. So, on the bottom of the deck, I got the Eight of Wands. She wants you to squash this as quickly as possible so that you can get to this joyful place. That's what this gift is. She's telling you these things are not real, so stop it. That's what she's saying. She's kind of
Wow.
funny. She's kind of funny. So
I heard that
she
stop it too, Deb. I heard that
so
stop it. It was like, stop it. It's like, ooh.
that's yeah. She wants you to stop it, and she's not mincing words. And that's her gift for you, is to tell you to stop worrying, that you have there are things to be joyful about in your life, and you need to concentrate on those things.
She's saying that
Whatever that,
that would be my mom.
yeah, she wants you to concentrate on the good and stop concentrating on the things you can't change.
Yeah.
And
Thank you. That's beautiful. Beautiful message. Thank you, Deb, for bringing that message through for Shooting Star. That was
thank you
lovely.
for letting her read for me.
Yeah, that was lovely. And so, Julie, wait, am I out of sync here? Wait a
No,
minute.
that's right.
No,
That's right. Julie
am I
Hamill.
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just on the wrong page.
And that's for me. And
Oh,
I've been
yeah,
thinking
yeah.
about
Yeah.
I've been thinking about Julie and a message
Mm.
from her guides, and
Yeah.
whatever's been going on, you have a little bit more work left to do. And the guides are telling me that whatever's going on, that you're doing just fine, but just you want to be at a certain place that has not kind of really happened yet, and you're trying to get there, but you kind of just want to be like, okay, today, this is it. No, it's not. It's going to take a little more time. And it's kind of like one of those slow and steady as it goes, and you're really not feeling that patient, but you're gonna have to kick back a little bit and let it do one step at a time. And whatever this is going on with you, it works out really, really nice in the end, but it's frustrating getting there. So I don't know what this has to do with. But there's a plan for you right now, and that you just completed a series of things last year, and now you're going into this 2026, and things start happening again, and you have to take a little bit of time and kind of rein it in a little bit, and things start falling into place. But right now, it's just like, oh, okay, you feel like feeling a little bit chaotic, but I'm telling you, if you can stick with whatever it is you're trying to work with, it's going to work out fine, and you're going to be stronger for it, and it's going to work out. Uh, it will also be a personal growth as well as um, possibly financial growth, but definitely personal growth. And it works out the end of it, where you're heading towards is very positive, and it works out really great. It's just that going from A to B to C is a little bit of a struggle, a little bit of a struggle. You're kind of feeling all arms and legs, and and you don't, you want it now, 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 and it just isn't happening right now. But I see wherever you're headed with this, like in the next couple of months, within, January, February, March, things start to come together, and and it's all cool for you. So that's what I get. And your guides are saying, hey, hang in there. We're with you, and things are going to work out in your favor.
That's fantastic. Thank you, Cleo. What a great reading for you, Julie. I hope that resonates for you. And next, we have Lisa Foster. For me and Lisa, first thing I did is I heard yes, but I pulled the Queen of Pentacles, which is hello, abundance. And also the Page of Cups. There's going to be people coming in, with imagination and creativity. And so a lot of people around you are going to help you. There's going to be optimism. This is 2026, the new beginnings year. You have the star, hope, unexpected help, insight and clarity, inspiration, flexibility, love given and received. You really can't do wrong. And next, I see you making plans for new experiences and new horizons, planning and progressing. You're going to have more self-confidence, freedom, and success in whatever you do, but you're looking toward the future, and you're moving forward. So there's a lot of moving and shaking going on in a good way for you, Lisa, in 2026. So just let it flow to you. Breathe and let it flow, because it's there. And it's just there, the abundance immediately. So I'm happy for you, and I hope that helps. And we have next for Gerald, Heavenly Blessed Honey, can you see if living here in Ohio is for my highest good, and what the purpose of?
Well, I got a straight up yes.
Okay.
It is for your highest good. And part of that is there's an opportunity for you to connect with people who want to be able to share resources. I don't know what you do for a living if you're retired, but there is a beauty in finding a sense of community where you are in Ohio. I don't know where you are in Ohio. I'm in central Ohio. So, but there is part of it is you you have to understand the resources that you have around, but you also have the opportunity to help people find the resources that are around. It's almost like you are a connector. Heavenly blessed, honey. Um, keep. I do get a lot of feeling about your resources, money and finances for entertainment purposes only. There is a sense, though, of you just understanding where it's going so you can make sure you're directing it to where it wants to go. You're also a person who, by gosh, if you have to make a choice, part of the choices that you're going to make is you're going to leave the place off better than you found it. There's an opportunity for you to let go of some of the emotional baggage that you have of stuff that's been going on. So, but yeah, I got a straight up yes on that. And I think it's this beautiful idea of not only you having the resources, but you also connecting others to resources. It's like you're a connector. And that could be very, very useful. So thank you.
Yeah, that was a beautiful reading. Thank you, Heavenly Blessed Honey. And Gerald, that was fabulous. And Jillian for Deb. And I had a personal setback with trust this weekend. Do my guides ever see me getting past my trust issues?
Well, Jillian, the first card that I pulled is a shallow grave. So that is, or rather on the bottom of the deck, that means that you missed someone. I think that's part of your trust issues, that you miss the person that wronged you. Um, the first card I drew, Sea Beacon Fairy, guidance, but where will it lead you? And then the second, the Storm Angel, collision of beliefs, styles, attitudes, and energies. There she is. But this is the card, the Angel of Alchemy. Uh, it says miracle, but what she does is she takes all of the situations and puts them together and makes something new. So that's what you need to do. You need to take what it is that's causing your trust issues and make something new out of it. So, just for instance, if you're leaving something behind, let's say a bad habit, you need to fill that void. So, you need to put something in its place. So, let's say you take away your bad habit and now you have some time. And so, take a class, paint, go for walks, put something in this space that you used and use your energy that way instead of putting it into worrying about the trust issue. So that I think is the way back. You will regain your ability to trust, but you have to work on it. And it's not going to come fast. You have to work hard and get over the thing that hurt you. Um, that doesn't happen overnight. So I wish you luck, and I sincerely hope you find something to take the place of and fill up your energy to where that whatever took your trust away, where that was. So
Thank you, Deb. That was
wish
beautiful. Thank you so much for that. And Jillian, thank you for that question. And Lane for Cleo, I'd love a reading, please.
I can do this, but I am actually looking at the person, the next person on the list who had a question about their cat that went down, and that
Oh, good. Go ahead and take that. Yeah. Go
Okay.
for that. Yeah.
So let's put that up.
I'll switch lane with you and you can do.
Okay. All right. Great.
I did want to say, I did see the cat in a vision walking on the back of the sofa. You know how the sofa has a, and he's walking along. I don't know if you ever did that in life, but he's like walking on both sides. He's here and he's over there. So
yeah, he's still looking around like, where am I?
Around. Yeah.
But do you want to put that question up for, there we go.
Yeah.
Because what I felt right away is when you have a cat for 19 years, that's a long time.
It's a long time.
And so that cat was definitely meant to be with you for this period of time. And you need to go back and think about how much this cat helped you to fulfill things in your life, that he or she was always around. And, and like Val said, the cat walking across the couch and stuff. Yeah, the cat has not totally moved on to the next realm over the rainbow. He has in your eyes because he's gone, but he's still, because he's so used to being there, he hasn't really figured out that he's not there yet. But that's the way cats work. I mean, they're very angelic, I guess. And they come into your life for a reason. And I'm sure that this cat has given you guys nothing, or, her, your son and your daughter-in-law they've had, great experiences, and the cat's given them a lot of joy in their life. And he didn't want to move on, but he knows that it is time. So it's just really a beautiful thing that this cat is still around a little bit, but he will eventually move out of this realm altogether. But I want your son and daughter-in-law to think about how much good they got from having this pet for 19 years. That's phenomenal. And I mean, I know I've had animals like that for a long time, and it's one of those things. I know that they'll be walking around and they'll look over and think that they just saw the cat, and they did, but just for that brief second. So anyway, don't be too sad about it, because this was a great experience to have somebody in your life like that, or some pet in your life like that for 19 years. It's amazing. And I see them getting another kitty, or maybe even a puppy in the near future. And the cat's fine with that, by the way. So I hope that helps.
That was beautiful. Thank you so much, Cleo. That was wonderful. And Tarp 42, thank you for your question. I hope that gives you comfort and makes you feel better. And and I've got Lane here who is asking it for a reading, and I see so much going on for you, Lane. Oh my goodness. This really is a phenomenal year for you. Initiations, you are connecting to your whole source self, really letting the illusion go, that 3D illusion. You're really flowing with higher love. And I see you as part of the Sisterhood of the Rose, that Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, Divine Feminine, Sacred Heart collective that really goes through the world with beautiful compassion and love for everyone. This is something running inside of you that has been going from, it's about devotion, priestess energy, mystic, teacher, on all those elements that fires up. Think of it as Isis energy. You could think of it as Hathor, all the goddess energies. And it's that sacred heart, that beautiful divine feminine, which is both powerful and compassionate. You're birthing a new age, new creations coming in, dreaming a new world. You're also having energetic upgrades, a new way of being. So you are integrating and going into this higher consciousness. you are extremely magical. We'll say it like that because you're really very alchemical. You really can switch the energy of a room. You're that powerful. So one of the key things for you to remember is to believe in yourself, believe in everything you feel, believe in who you are. It is time. Please place your focus on yourself in terms of like meditating and going within in that connection with the divine source you are, because that is what is happening for you in a huge way right now. So I hope that resonates for you. And so thank you, Lane, for asking that question. And we have Viviani for Gerald. May I have a message for the next 2 months, please? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
It's the Viviani special.
Viviani special.
Well, Viviani, here's something interesting. I've pulled some cards, and I have the King of Swords, which is about you being the master of your thought, word, and deed. I have the Wheel of Fortune, which suggests some things are not going to go as you expected them to go. But don't forget, this is called the Wheel of Fortune. You may have to look a little bit for find the fortunate things. And I have the Moon, which is use a little bit of this time for reflecting and introspection. Some of this could be shadow work or some difficult work. I also have for you, Viviani, shut your mouth. You can hear a lot better when you're not so busy talking. Just listen. And what's really interesting, Viviani, is this card, the Shut Your Mouth, and the King of Swords. Oftentimes you would not think of the King of Swords as someone who would listen. However, the King takes in all of the information, and part of it is to be willing to stop talking and take that information and put it through your filters and your knowledge and experience. So I would say, I think it's a great opportunity for you. I love this. Be forward and, progressive with your thought processes and what you have to say, while at the same time listening carefully so you know exactly how you're helping. Thank you, Viviani.
That was beautiful. Thank you, Gerald. Very, very, very inspiring. Thank you for that question, Viviani. And we have Ironweed for Deb. My job seems tricky this January. Wondering if the coast is clear for me to accomplish my plans without obstruction.
You're muted, Deb.
Ironweed, the first thing I did was I asked your question to my pendulum. Will Ironweed, is the coast clear for them to accomplish plans without obstruction? Okay. And I get a yes, back and forth is yes for me. I pulled some cards though. It's been very slow going. You felt like you were out in the cold, but what you need to do is walk over here where the door is and knock on it and get out of your head. Get out of your head. You're overthinking it. You may need to bring in a partner. So you may consider whatever your plans are, you may need help with what you're going to do. Maybe they're not a full partner. This could even be something like medical. I don't, there's sometimes this caduceus, is that how you say it? Sometimes that's a medical sort of thing. But the main thing is to get out of your head. You're overthinking it. Don't let that feeling stop you. Don't let it, because you are moving forward. You are moving forward. It just feels very slow. Um, it is very slow. So good luck, and I think that it may be time to go on and do what you're planning to do. But if you need help, ask for it.
I love that, Deb. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And Ironweed, thanks for your question. And next we have for Cleo, Lee Rutledge. I feel that it was necessary to take some time to rest. Easy, cracked, fragmented ribs. Is it time for this to end?
You know, you're absolutely right. I'm glad you followed your own advice and you are taking time to rest. I'm not a doctor and I'm not handing out medical information. However, I believe that cracked, fragmented ribs, they take time. And it's really important to rest and give yourself, that chance to heal because um, people, when they have that kind of situation going on, it can turn into something more serious because even coughing and stuff can like kind of re-injure things. So what you're doing is the right thing to do. I'm assuming that you're under some kind of medical care. But if you're not, you should be because things can crop up that you may not be aware of, and that by the time you figure out something's wrong, it could be more serious. Now, I'm not saying that's what's happening with you, but I'm just suggesting that if you're, to keep up with your doctors and let them know how you're feeling. As far as it time for this to end, it's a process. I'm sorry to say it doesn't just come about and you're like, oh, okay, I'm healed and everything's okay. No, you have to go through the process, and I don't know how long it's been, but it could be a while. Yeah, so uh, the best part I feel about your question is that you have taken time to rest, and I know you're thinking, okay, well, I've done that, I should be healed, and I'm saying go to your doctor and find out just how do they feel about it. They can tell you a lot more than I can, and you might be doing you know what, Lee? I feel like you definitely should go back to your doctor or to a doctor and just get this checked out to make sure things are going okay. Because I'm telling you that yes, things can heal, things can be fine, and you're maybe maybe you've recovered. I don't know, but I think I would suggest you go to a physician and find out what's going on to make sure that you're on the right track. And I think you are. Absolutely think you are. But it's not going to just end just because you've kicked back and tried to do some healing there. It takes time. So again, I highly suggest that you please go back to a doctor and get that checked out.
Thank you. That was beautiful, Cleo. Very sound advice because we all need to seek medical attention, even as we ask people in this community what we think is going on. When it's medical, financial, or otherwise, seek professional help because, that is truly what you need to do first before you do anything else. And yeah, thank you, Cleo, for that. Yes, do not make decisions based on what we say. Seek professional assistance. Really.
Really.
So thank you. That was sound advice. So thank you, Cleo.
Well, and Lee, thank you for that question because I think I'm aiming you in the right direction.
Yes.
And
Yes, thank you.
and you'll feel so much better if you have a doctor tell you where you're at with this, and if you are okay to leave it, is this the end of it? Let a doctor find that out for you.
Absolutely, absolutely. So thank you for that. And Gray, this is the last reading. I would absolutely love to have a read on how my housing will unfold. And Val, it's all changing and dramatic for my nervous system. Eek. Yeah, I totally get what you're saying. And, you know, I threw some cards on this because this is one of those things where I'm just going to show you what I got because it really says it all. And it's not something you want to hear, oh, it's coming tomorrow. Oh, you're going to walk in this door and this is going to happen. No, it isn't like that. They're telling you, have faith. First of all, let me just say, become aware of everything around you and what is going on. That is listening to the wisdom of your body. So when your body is nervous or upset or out of alignment, take some time to breathe and feel yourself come into balance. Speak kindly to yourself. That is about you not having this negative mind talk, which we all have in the background running, but actually say nice things to yourself, like everything is going to be great. And they're saying, get lost, fall into the depth of your imagination. Why do we say that? Because when you are manifesting, you're envisioning your life as you would like it. You're envisioning it in the now moment, living it. That is really profound and an important part of manifesting. And practicing freedom, releasing the weight of judgment, that really helps you believe and have faith that it's all coming in. It's all going to manifest. Detach from the situation and do your manifestation. Allow it. These cards say it all. Allow it to come in. Keep going. Focus on it. These all say the ball is in motion. The ball is in motion. Let the universe play it out. And no, you have no need to know how the universe is going to deliver it to you. It's just going to. That's not for you to worry about in this situation. Just know that if you have taken the steps you need to secure some kind of housing in the future, or you've taken the steps to look, you put your name on some list, or you've gone out there, you have taken those steps, then it is a matter of faith and knowing and sitting in the belief. And imagine yourself in that new home. And the reason why you have to get out of the worry or fear or anxiety and take those breaths, become aware and listen to the body, is that your body is part of the whole mechanism. Being in your heart center, feeling comfortable and happy and thankful that all this is coming your way. I know it sounds like a lot to ask, but it is the process of stepping into the power of who you are and letting the abundance of the universe flow to you. It's always flowing. It doesn't start and stop. It's only us opening to say, okay, I can receive it now because I believe it's coming to me. And so I hope this helps you in some way to have that power of belief within you that the universe is going to bring you what you need, as long as you've taken those steps in the beginning to bring it about in whatever way you can, those action steps. So great. I hope that helps you. And take deep breaths and then exhale through your mouth periodically through the day in a slow, deep way to lessen that anxiety and nervousness and to keep you grounded and centered. Anyone else want to pipe in on this one?
I think you got it.
You got it. And Grace said, whoa, that's good.
Okay,
Great
good.
advice.
Okay, excellent, excellent. Okay, and I want to thank all of you for being with us today and those who watch this on the replay, because we really do channel through the guides and angels and get as much information as we can for you in the highest vibration of light and love, giving you exactly what you need in this moment. And thank you all for trusting us and being vulnerable and giving us your beautiful questions. And like and subscribe to Gerald Tarot Stash, Purple Elephant Deb H. Let's get her to 1,000 subscribers. Go, and it's in the description. You can find her channel. Yes, go there, like and subscribe. Let's get her to 1,000. Cleo,
Yeah,
the
I just wanted to say that Lee says that she says I'm healed now. That is good news.
Oh,
And
good.
I'm kind of feeling that also, but I still want you to seek professionals to make sure that
Yes.
that's what's going on.
Absolutely, 100%. And that is the best advice that we could ever give, because we're just reading energy. Your physical body needs to be looked at, x-rayed, and taken care of by someone here in another physical body.
By the professional.
Yeah, by a professional. So thank you all for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Do we have a next time? Yes, we do.
It's the second Monday of February, which will be the 9th.
The 9th. So we'll be on
somebody's channel.
We're going to be on somebody's channel.
And if everybody subscribes to all of the channels,
you'll get all the notifications. So wouldn't that be great? So thank you all for being here, and we'll see you next time on somebody's channel for the Mystic Four. Bye, everyone. We love you guys.